Okay guys, so I'm going to try and keep this video as short as I possibly can, but also not too short because, well, that wouldn't be satisfying after keeping the 61, Jesus. Okay, I wouldn't want to keep 61 people waiting for so long and then get them like a 4-minute video. Basically what I'm going to be talking about here is my weirdest, craziest, most embarrassing group project I have ever had. Just getting into the story, we were in science class. Our teacher was teaching us. She tells us there's a group project. And I'm like, great, yay, this is gonna be fun. And she tells us she's not gonna be picking the groups. We get to pick our groups ourselves. And I was like, well, that's nice. So I go up to my friend, but she's already in a group, which, well, that made me sad. So I decided to go with my other friend. His name's Aiden. So I partner up with my friend Aiden, hooray, the smart duo. And then this one guy who is awkward and shy when it comes to like group work. Let's call him Tall Guy, all right? He was very tall, and I can't think of any other name that wouldn't, I don't know, let's call him Tall Guy, right? He didn't have a partner. Everybody else had a partner, so me and Aiden were left with no choice but to partner up with him. Hooray. The science teacher she calls us up to pick a card because I'm in a fine arts academy, so this was a science dance integration sort of lesson where they mix dance with science. And she explained that our integrated lesson would be we pick words out of a hat, each of us from the group, and we have to create dance moves to match up with that and represent what thing in science we were representing with the dance move. And I was like, well, this is going to be pretty easy. I'm a dance student, so I can help these boys out. Basically what happened, we all picked our chips out of the hat, or bowl, or whatever it was, I don't know. We went back, we decided to use my computer. So I was like, okay, guys. They pulled up the dance chart we were provided, which made absolutely zero sense to them. They looked like they were reading the periodic table. So I explained to them the aspects we would be using. And to be honest, I don't think it would have mattered if I explained to them or not. Because these guys, they just started goofing off. Tall Guy, it's highly expected at this point. We've all gotten used to it. But still, it doesn't really help us with the group projects now, does it? Like, sure, have fun, but not when we're doing an integrated lesson, buddy. So, yeah, they started hitting the gritty, and they started recording GIFs on my computer. They started looking at my photo gallery. They started recording more GIFs on my computer, and when I finally managed to get them to start the project going, it was the most embarrassing thing of my life, and I think I'd rather have them hit the gritty than do that project ever again. Basically, what happened was, we all took our moves. We decided what order we'd go in. I helped them out with their dance moves and all that stuff. And we had to record that so many times for so many different reasons. Sometimes it just didn't work. Sometimes we messed up, like normal student things that students do, right? Some other times, we'd be recording the video, and then at the end of them, one of them would like intentionally trip and fall, get back up, and start doing some Gen Z alpha, whatever you want to call it, dance moves. And I didn't want to edit that out because more work for me, and I know recording the video takes more time, but I just didn't want to edit it out. No way I'm taking the time out for that. Anyway, so in one of the clips, I'm pretty sure it was just one, I don't know, maybe it was 20, but he just decided to stand on one of the chairs to be the tallest one in the group. Tall Guy was just cracking up. I just stood there. Once we finally got the video done, Aiden helped me out with getting some music that was royalty-free while Tall Guy dilly-dallied around doing the things that he always does. And then I got to work editing. I managed to submit the project after days of work. That was nice. We didn't get a single extra day to do actual good work because those boys were deciding to dilly-dally off. Oh yeah. Anyway, we got the group project submitted. Well, I got the group project submitted, mind you. We needed to add a couple corrections, so I did that, got it resubmitted. We got a good grade overall. Yeah, that's basically it. Probably one of the worst videos I'm gonna ever make in my life. Hey folks, I hope you have a happy holidays and a great new year. I don't know if I'll be able to get this video out there before the 31st of December in 2025, but if I do, I'll be really proud of myself. I hope you had a really happy holidays again, and yeah. I managed to get one storytime video out there in a whole year. I really am glad with my current subscriber count, and I'm so glad that I managed to
finish this, honestly. And I'm really happy for my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I could honestly, I've never been happier. Sure, I don't have like a milestone yet, but for me, just being on here and seeing that people are watching my videos is enough for me. Yeah, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, a happy New Year, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna try and keep this video